Day 4 of the big van build. It is the final day of the big van build. That's where we're at right now. We've got a few piddly jobs to do and one biggish job to do. And if I'm lucky, and if Donny's lucky, because I've completely broken his back and exhausted him, I'll be leaving at 12 and he can rest for the rest of, well, he can't, he's got things to do, but you know, I'm sure it's more restful than having me around. We are reusing this, which was my old kitchen setup with the curtained fronted storage. We're going to be using that now as the battery box in the corner. Trying to preserve this so that I can reuse the curtain, and hopefully it'll all fit beautifully and the curtain will be able to go round the corner, round there, and then access to the batteries will just be behind the curtain. We made a lid for my battery box using an old IKEA cupboard door. Out of curiosity, well, not out of curiosity, but just FYI, we found out what was inside IKEA units. It has a thick beam on the edges and then this kind of corrugated thing going on with cardboard on the inside. That's why they're so light. And this is my repurposed unit that was my kitchen cookery unit, but we've now turned it into a battery box, and the curtain that I had for it will now go around the corner perfectly. It's going to still fit, and so I can reuse that and it will look beautiful. Next job on the list is to remove all of this and then put foil behind that, because I am eventually going to carpet that door when I've bought new carpet. Donny is insulating that back door and I'm about to cut out the reflectix for the panel.
The foil tape. You got it? Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Now to tape it all together. Come on. Not doing your special trick, am I? There we go.
No. Right, remember that's the back. That's the front.
So I need it on. Oh, I can just.
You just.
No. Just do that.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yep, that would have been problematic had I stuck it to the wrong side. It would have looked pretty.
Yeah. And like I say, by the time you've taped over that, it's by the time you carpet over, you don't see your tape.
Yeah, exactly.
And that'll do that. Okay.
Ow, pants. Made a mess of that. Yeah, so like I was saying, this will be visible from the inside. The tape bit will be visible. But I'm going to recarpet the whole thing at some point. I've just run out of card. We're about to attach this board to here. This will be a wall that I can decorate, make it my own. This is the trim, because I will climb over into there. It's higher than I initially wanted, but the curtains that I've made, and I'm not remaking them, only come to about here. So for privacy and everything, I want that to be the same. I'll show you the box when we've put that together and I've put the rail thing back on it, my fabric, to make it look funky. The top is there. We've pretty much done all the things we need to do. We need to move this, get the seat back in, and then attach that back to the wall over there. Put the tap on the top up there. I need some trim for inside of that. My bowl will sit in it, which I didn't bring with me. It's all coming together very nicely. We've made the board to go on that window up there, which will be removable as and when I want it. Next job is getting the bench seat in and the diesel heater back in, although it won't be up and running because I don't have any electrics in the van yet. I need to go and see Kev for that job, but yeah, it's all coming together nicely. This I really want the other way round, but it might not fit the other way around. So I've just checked and I think it will definitely fit this way around if I need to have it that way around, and then just get some trim for this. But if it goes the other way around, then that would be good too. Oh, found one.
See a pokey bit? Let me know when you've cut it, and then I'll see if, yeah?
I think so.
Let's see if I can push this through then.
There you are. Scissors.
Does that give us the hole?
Yep. Yep. Next.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Go down. Yeah, I'm going to push through the hole.
Okay.
The finished, well, as finished as it's going to get here, product. Really impressed with it. I've got more to do when I get home. Finishing touches, cushions to go on, colour to bring in, more blinds that need to be put up, curtains to go up. We did a damn good job, didn't we? We did a thing.
Yeah.
We did.
Definitely.
Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Do you need another pair of hands?
No, you're
to
okay.
hold. Whoa, it's got all over your feet.
Oh, God.
You're going to smell like diesel.
Yeah.
We are pouring the leftover diesel from my diesel heater tank into the
Fuel tank.
fuel tank, thank you. And then, oh, have you got a bag or so? I've got a bin bag somewhere, haven't I? To
Yeah,
put that
you
in.
had bin bags.
I'll just climb in the back and go look.
You had bin bags on your front seat, but you've probably...
Yeah, I've put them in the back now. I think I've buried them
Yeah,
somewhere.
good
Go look
idea.
for 'em. I am vlogging something. Everyone asks about this person.
It's me, a content boy.
He's come to have his hair cut because he's looking quite
Scruffy.
furry.
Don't be a furry.
I came home to find a Yeti in my house. But it's nice to, it's sort of nice to see him. Not when he's pulling that face.
Fucking bleh.
People worry about you. Go, how is Brendan? Is he living his best life?
I mean, I sleep a lot.
You do sleep a lot, but you see
what?
people.
You know yes. People
Yes.
exist within a closer radius.
Yes.
You know what?
And
Me
there's
too.
a pub and my friends close by.
Pub and friends,
I
is that
haven't
what
been
it
to the
is?
pub in like weeks.
Are you ready? Spog point 2. So, there's not enough colour in here yet. Not quite yet. This board is going to need to be painted with some wonderful colourful scene. That board still fits nicely, so I've got my colourful scene in there. The cover for the seat is just this at the moment. I might put my rainbow back on, but we'll see. But at the moment, that's how it looks. The mushrooms are not going back on the top because I had cut a huge section out for the old units, so it would just look wrong. But my colour lights will be velcroed back all the way round. This panel here is removable. I don't know if I think I said that or not. It's just a board because I don't have curtains for that. The curtains or the blinds need to go up on there. I need to shorten this wire because it's quite floppy, and the same on the back because it's sagged over time, and then just put new clips on the end, one of the ends, redo that. Blinds up on this side. Ideally as well I could do with adding some wooden battening along here, or silver battening or something, trim, which is how it used to be, just to, when the blinds are down, it just gives it something to sit behind and is a bit more privacy. You know, no gaps, especially if you're on a bit of a hill, it doesn't slide forwards. I also need to put some Velcro along here, because what I noticed is, you can see where I've been attaching the Velcro bottom of this blind to here, and it's already trashing because this is a lot thinner than the carpet that was there before, so it's not going to do it any good to do that. Under here is where all my batteries are, and I'm hoping that's where all my electrics can stay. Toilet is there at the moment. It can go under there. It fits under there when the bed is out, so when the bed comes out there's room at the end for me to just slide it under when I'm not using it. But I need to think about maybe shrink wrapping, Donny suggests this, getting those shrink wrap bags and a little pump, so each time I finish with the bedding I shrink wrap it. My speaker I touched on there because I thought it might get a bit hot directly in the window, so I've just added a little basket for it to hang from. And these you can't access from here. Basically you access it all from the top, so my clothes and stuff are in there. There is still quite a bit of storage in the water bottle one, and I can stack, it's a bit dark here because there's no lights, but I can stack things up, you know, put more water in there, stack the water at the side, and then just change them round as and when needed. I need to put some trim on this, and then my bowl just sits in. That'll stop the bowl rattling when I'm driving, and also stop it getting damaged. I'll put the beading on the back so that I've got shelving space for things I use regularly, like plates, cutlery. I've got my cups now hanging up along here, and one spare one in there should I have a fourth person, but for the most part I don't tend to have more than 2 or 3 people wanting tea in my van. Yes, feeling very, very pleased with Spog part 2, but does need a bit more colour. Still not quite enough me in here.